Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well, and if you're on half term, let me know down below because I'm currently on half term and I'm so happy about it. I can finally chill out, but I do still have some homework to do because some of my teachers like to give you homework over half term. But I asked for some questions on Instagram and I thought I'd go through and answer some of them. I asked for some more personal questions. So if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel because we have recently hit 46,000 subscribers, which is awesome. So thank you so much guys, it means the world to me. Okay, so the first question is, do you have a boyfriend? PS, I love you so much. I love you too, and no I don't, and I'm not lying about that. I am a single Pringle. Have you ever made a fake account? I'm not sure what kind of like account you mean, like an Instagram account or a YouTube account. I've never made a fake YouTube account and never made any like other fake accounts anywhere except for Instagram, and it wasn't really a fake account, it was actually an edit account, and I made like edits for a YouTuber, and a lot of you actually followed it because I shouted it out on my Instagram ages and ages ago, like literally like last year. Really wanted people to see the edits, but I didn't want them to know it was me, so I shouted it out on my Instagram page, and then a load of you went in and followed it, so I gained some followers, but I don't actually use it anymore, so yep. How do you know you're with the wrong friendship group? Blah, 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 blah. How do you know you're with the wrong friendship group? Love you too. And I feel like you know when you're with the wrong friendship group when they just clearly don't see you for you. But he's barking outside, and you just feel as if like you're not being included in anything, because I know I've definitely felt like that before. And it usually happens when you're in like either in really small groups or in like really big groups, because there's so many of you that like people just get like left out. Like I see it so much at school, like there's people in big groups and there's always like the odd one which is just sitting on the outside and no one's really talking to them much. And I just think just leave that group if you know you don't feel comfortable in it, or you don't feel like you're being included. If you could change one thing about you, what would it be? I wouldn't change anything like physically, like I wouldn't change the way my hair is or the way my arms are, the way, or my height. More confident, I think, because I find it really hard sometimes to just sit in class and we have a new seating plan, I'm sitting next to someone I've never spoken to before, and I'd literally rather sit there in silence instead of making conversation, because it is the worst, it is literally the worst thing I could ever do. I absolutely hate it. Meeting new people I think is great, but I find it personally really hard, and it's really frustrating because I love to meet new people. I just find it so hard to just go up to them and make a conversation. I panic and I just don't say anything for the whole lesson, which is really frustrating because then it looks like I don't like that person, but I probably do. I just don't know how to like make conversation with that person if I don't know them already, and it genuinely stresses me out. So I think I would try to become like more confident and more open to accepting new people. Would like to make new friendships, and I think that's why I'm really looking forward to college, because I'm so excited to make new friendships and just have a fresh start. What do you want to do when you are older? Do you think you will still be doing YouTube? It all depends, because I absolutely love doing YouTube and I love photography and videography. And when I go on to college, I do want to take photography, and I'm thinking, because I've always wanted to go into teaching, but I've been kind of sliding away from that like a little bit, and I do want to go more into photography and maybe go on to university to study photography. I'd like to go into it. It all depends on if I'm still interested in it and if YouTube is still like a big thing, because obviously there's been so many different things happening with YouTube recently. Like there's been so many people losing like large amounts of subscribers. People are kind of losing courage, I think, and a lot of the bigger YouTubers kind of just like fading away now, and it does give space for the new YouTubers to go up there. And it all depends on if YouTube's still a thing, and if people are still interested in it, then I would love to carry on doing it. Have you ever had a paranormal experience? I haven't had a paranormal experience, and I don't think I really believe in like paranormal or like spirits or ghosts. I just don't really believe in that kind of thing. Are you shy at school or loud? Would you rather go to the past or the future? I think I would rather go to the past, and I always think about like things that happened when I was younger and like reminisce on things, which is probably a bad thing sometimes because it can like depress you sometimes. I think I would change some things in the past which could alter the future. Be more open, be more confident, do more things, say yes to more things. But then I feel like that could have changed me and I maybe wouldn't have done YouTube, because the whole reason I did YouTube was to become more confident and kind of show everyone me, like myself. Did you ever do dance classes? I actually did. I used to go to a street dance club and I absolutely loved it so much. I absolutely love dance. Like sometimes I just switch on like my music and I just Bluetooth it to my speakers and I just dance. And I wish I was more like open to showing people my dance, because I absolutely love doing it and I think it's really fun. I think you should just dance anyway, because it's just fun time. Biggest fear. My biggest fear is getting up in front of people and presenting something in class. In English we had to do this presentation. I did mine on body image and I ended up doing it in just a small group because I got myself so worked up and so anxious. I was actually like physically stressing. I got that stressed about it. I made myself like feel ill, which is stupid, I know, but it genuinely, like, it destroys me having to do things in front of large groups of people or just stand in front of people in class. And my English class are a lovely group. If any of you are watching, I love you all. It's just, I just couldn't do it, so I ended up doing it in a small group, which even then I absolutely found terrifying. Have you ever had a boyfriend, and do you support all sexual rights? This is a really good question. I have had a boyfriend, and yes, I do support all sexual rights. I feel like that you should be able to express yourself in any way that you want. If you're bisexual, asexual, transgender, straight, I just feel like you should be able to express yourself in whatever way you want without anybody judging you. But obviously the world isn't perfect and some people can't accept that, which is a bit annoying and a bit frustrating. And I would absolutely love to go on a Pride march, because I think they are the most amazing things ever. It's not, the Pride marches aren't necessarily a protest, but they're a way of showing and expressing themselves in a good light. And I think it's really lovely that loads of people come together who are different sexualities and love different people and see different things, and they just come together and show that through a march. Hopefully in the future more people will start to accept different sexualities, because I would absolutely love that. When people do come out, it's not so much of like, oh my gosh, you're gay. I have gay friends and I don't have anything against them, and I think it's great that they're able to come out to people, but I feel like it should be more accepted because it's really hard for people. But yeah, I think that we should all spread the love and we should all start accepting different sexualities. And there's still people now who are like, even like 60, 70 years old, who haven't came out because it wasn't, you couldn't do it because you were going to get like picked on or beat up or ridiculed for being someone that you are, which I think is stupid. So I think that's going to be the last question today. I'm sorry if I didn't answer your question. A lot of the questions were the same though. If you'd like me to do a part 2, because there's loads more questions, then let me know down below and I definitely will. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a bit different. It was like, you know, not the normal what kind of Lush product do you like or what's your favourite colour, because I wasn't really feeling like doing one of those. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you're having a great half term. If you're on half term, I am, and I'm so happy. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel and comment down below if you'd like to see a part 2. And I love you all so much and I hope to see you all very, very soon. Bye!